Good morning and welcome back to another video. Today we are in Coron and we are going to be doing one of the most popular things you can do here, which is island hopping. We chose Tour C and added a little bit of extra, which made it the ultimate tour package. We are just waiting for our bus that was included in the tour, and we'll see you at the pier. All right, we're just about to head on to the boat. That was honestly chaos. We waited for like half an hour for everyone to join the group, but we are on the boardwalk and walking to the boat. Okay, so we just made it to our first stop and it's a lake. I think we have to climb up 320 steps and then down 320 steps to get to the lake. We only have an hour here, so we're gonna try and be quick so that we can actually go swimming there. It also took us a long time to get here. It was delayed for at least an hour and a half, so we're coming here as everyone's starting to leave. We gotta walk through a bunch of different boats to get actually out there. Which side? Left? Left? Side, yeah. We're just walking down the boardwalk and I think we're gonna have to try and find the steps that we go up, but wow, it is busy here right now. Look at all the boats here. It's so crazy. And it is finally sunny and I'm so happy about that because really we haven't seen the sun much. We've only seen it like once. We also rented kayaks, which was 1,000 pesos for a 2-seater one. Could have got a clear one for 1,500, but we didn't need to spend another 500 for a clear one. And we also rented snorkel mask and the snorkel for 150 pesos. All right, here goes the steps. Yeah, these are really steep. Getting our workout in first thing. I think we're getting down to the end and I can hear so many people. It's so cool. You're literally walking through a jungle, but you're going up to the top and then back down to get on the other side where the boats can't get to. I can only imagine how nice this is gonna be. And did he say that this was 70% salt and 30% freshwater? That's what the other guy said, yeah. Yeah, so apparently that's it. The tour guide never said that to us, but that's what one of the guys on the tour told us. All right, we're just coming down to it, and I do see a lot of people swimming in it. Oh yeah. Wow, it's hot here. This is just beating sun down. Look at how cool it is. This water is actually way warmer than I expected it to be. There's so many people. Look at, I don't know if you can tell. Oh, this is the life. I did hear though that if you came earlier in the day, maybe not on a tour, and you just got a boat here, it would probably end up beating the rush so that you didn't have to come with 35 other boats.
There's a private tour, you can pretty much leave whatever time you want.
Yeah, we pretty much didn't leave early because we were waiting for other people to get on the boat that missed it the first time.
I think on the private tour too, you get to pick and choose kind of where you want to go.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they set it up so that you go places where no one is at that time.
Yeah, so we ended up picking Tour C, but then it ended up coming with a couple add-ons, which ended up being the ultimate tour package or something.
It adds an extra lake, I think.
Yeah, which honestly might be this one.
No, it's Barracuda Lake.
Oh, it's Barracuda Lake. Yeah, we have actually some exciting things to do. We're diving a shipwreck. I don't know what that entails. we're just heading back to our boat now. I don't know where we're going next, but I guess we'll see in about 5 minutes. There's also a bunch of little shops here that you can buy food and water at, because we're not getting served until lunchtime, which I have no idea what time it is. So if you did get hungry or thirsty, you could buy a bunch of snacks and stuff on the islands that you stop at. Right, we just made it to our lunch spot and we are just about to get off the boat to go do this hut that we're going to be eating at. Said we have to wait about 15 minutes so he can prepare the food. I really hope I don't fall off this boat right now. Where do I step? Right here?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Kurt.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Let's not tip this, Kurt. All right, so we made it to the Twin Lagoons, meaning that there's 2 lagoons and we have to go underneath the limestone cliff to get to the actual second one. Kurt's not a very good steerer, but we finished lunch and it was absolutely delicious. I'm so full, so this should be interesting. Oh God, sorry, Kurt. How's the paddling?
You gotta steer yourself through this lagoon. It's gonna be tricky.
Yeah, this is gonna be really hard, but I guess, yeah, there is. I don't know if you can see, but there's a bunch of people waiting just to get through it. I feel like someone's guiding you through it. If you have to lay down straight, you can't really paddle, right? Oh my, it's so low. Yeah, someone's guiding you through it. Yeah. You literally have to lay flat. Oh my God, this is chaos. So it seems like nobody is kind of fitting under, so we all had to get back out and climb over these steps, which is so tiny. God. Thank you. Okay, we're finally on the other side. That was chaos. That's actually so hard to get in and out of a canoe when there's nothing really to hold on to or anything. But, you know, the guides are actually super helpful. I don't know if you can tell, but look at how much bluer the water is getting right now. There's some boat parking over there and then you can get out and swim. Yeah, the way to do it is definitely to do a private tour. I don't know how much it costs because we never got the option to do that, but I think it's definitely worth it. We see private tours and it looks so much more casual instead of everyone trying to get 15 people to do one thing at a time. It takes a lot longer, and also you don't get as much time at each spot to do everything you want to do, but it's still beautiful. Definitely suggest doing the tours. I don't know what the other ones are like. I'm not sure if we're going to do tour A or not. That's probably I think it's only like $1,200 to do tour A, but this was $1,800 to do the ultimate tour package or something.
Water's insane. And I'm just back here working my bag off, trying to keep it straight.
I do have a oar. Is that what they're called? An oar? Paddle. I'm not using it though.
My hip joints.
Do you think the kayak was worth 1,000 pesos?
Probably not. If this is all we're doing, I'd rather just swim in that place.
Yeah. If this is the only spot that we're doing the kayak, I don't know if it's worth getting one. You could just swim through the lagoon. And it was 1,000 pesos, which is like 30 bucks. If it's only this stop, personally, I don't think it's worth it. Totally up to you. If you guys love kayaking, go for it. It's definitely the coolest place that you'll probably kayak. But look at how cool that is. But for us that are not huge kayakers, to be honest, I don't think it's worth $30, considering we've already paid $50 each to come on this tour. Whoa, look at how you can just drop, it drops down right there. I don't know if you can see from the reflection. Is anyone else curious about like sharks when you're in these kind of things? I just asked Kurt, but he kind of made a good point that there's probably not that much for them to eat in here, so they probably don't come in this far. Oh, that's really deep. Oh, yeah, that made my stomach hurt. We just had to maneuver all the way underneath all these boats. A little dangerous if you ask me, but we're making our way up. We gotta climb up those stairs. Why'd you go down so fast, Kurt? Alright, so we just made it to Barracuda Lake. I think this is where we're gonna do some snorkeling. Alright, let's go under and see what it looks like. I'm so scared. I'm gonna look up and there's just gonna be like a shark underneath me, ready to eat me. All you can see is orange life jackets. We're gonna head to another spot. I probably sound so nasally right now. I think it's almost time to go back. I can tell it's gonna be freezing when we get out of the water because it's so warm in the water. I think the next spot is Coral Cove? Coral Gardens. I could be wrong. It could be
or Shipwreck.
Yeah, it could be the Shipwreck. But those are probably, I'm assuming they left the best for last because those are probably the two coolest things that you can do on this excursion. So, yeah. I will see you when we get to the next spot. Alright, so we just made it to our third last stop, which is the Coral Garden. It's very corally, and my eyeballs are burning because the salt water keeps getting in it. No one else seems to be affected by it, but I am. Alright, we're gonna go sea turtle searching right now. We'll see you down there. There was a lot of people that didn't wear their life jackets, and I don't know how. I don't know how you would be casually floating along this, but good for them. Do you think this is your favorite spot?
Yeah, definitely so far.
So far, this is definitely my favorite spot. The coral and everything is so pretty. And also, I don't know if is this because this is included in the ultimate one? Watch your foot behind you. That there's not as many people here?
Maybe, or just the order that they did the things.
Yeah, because there's like, it's such a big area. It's like huge. And there's not that many boats here, so it's actually so nice that we have pretty much this entire area to explore.
It's very shallow though, so you can't like put your feet down, so you kind of just have to float and then swim with your arms and let your legs just kind of float.
Yeah, like I don't know if you can see behind me. Our boat is way back there and there's no one around us right now. We started taking a long time at the beginning ones, so now as we're getting to the later ones, we get less and less time. Like right now we only have like 20 minutes to snorkel here, and I do kind of hope that we have longer at the Shipwreck because apparently, well, I don't know. I think that's so cool. We just made it to the Shipwreck site, and yeah, it's pretty busy. Everyone's trying to get to the very tip of the sunken ship, and it's like a pile of people at the very top, and there's people diving down to it. All you can see is people like right at the top of it. We're gonna head back to the boat because we only have about 20 minutes at this stop, and then we are going to our last stop, or we have 2 more after this.
Like one more.
One more? Okay, yeah, we have 1 more after this. I have no clue what it is. And then, yeah, that probably is gonna be it. It's already like after 4 o'clock, so it's been a long day. But how can you complain when the surroundings look like this when you're snorkeling?
This island is dedicated to the young people, and I know that we are belong to the young people, right? Because we are young. Even we are physical appearance become old, but our heart and mind always young.
Alright, so we just made it to our last stop, which was the beach, and I think I just showed you. The guy just explained what it was, and it was for young people. I'm assuming he just wants us to kind of liven up, but everyone's super tired after today. So yeah, we're just probably going to chill in the water and enjoy the last half an hour or so of this tour. I'm gonna sleep really good tonight, but the weather and everything has been so perfect today. I couldn't have asked for a better day. I don't really know how big and how much of the beach you can actually go to, so I don't know if we're gonna walk around on it. It seems pretty small, and honestly, it's kind of warmer now in the water than it is out, just because we've been so used to the water temperature all day. Oh! We're just walking up the boardwalk to try and catch our bus, taxi, van, whatever they provided us with in the morning. Look at how pretty the sunset looks. Okay, see ya. Nice meeting you. Thank you. Hello. All right, we finally made it back to our hotel. That was a crazy drive. The driver was going bonkers. All right, guys, so we just got back to our hotel and my hair is still crazy from the boat. That is going to be the end of this video. Thank you again for coming along. I'm so happy that there's so many new followers. The boat tour was so much fun, and I definitely recommend doing the ultimate tour because it hits every single spot in one day and you don't have to do a second day or a second tour to try and do another tour to try and hit all the other spots that some of the other ones didn't go to. Kurt also got stung by a sea urchin on his foot, so we had to pick out the little stingers or whatever they are. But yeah, so thank you for coming along. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.